Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of their anxiety, sleepless nights, or maybe one person already has. From what I'm seeing of the cards, there is a blockage here. At least one person feels maybe there's distance between the two of you, or they've been blocked now. Why? Because they didn't take a leap of faith maybe into this connection in the past. They feel like a fool for not having expressed themselves, or not telling their truth or something. They're angry right now. They're angry. They're upset maybe at themselves that they never emotionally opened up in the past. They are feeling devastated. They feel devastated because they feel that they've been dropped now. The other person says, yeah, they never offered me anything, Omkaratarot. There was no happily ever after to look forward to. They never fought for this connection. They were stagnant for so long. So what choice did I have? I turned my back on this connection. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I tried my best. But there was nothing on offer. All right, so that's my first thought, of course, Gemini. First, let me ask the universe and do your dialogue message cards, and then I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. All right, Spirit, your turn. Please tell us, why is Gemini and their person feeling the way that they are? Gemini and their person, Spirit. What's going on behind the scenes to make Gemini and their person feel this way? One more, please. Gemini and that person. Okay. All right. So the first card here, Gemini, says deception. Something wasn't what it seemed to be. Maybe somebody was being deceptive. I don't know. But this connection was a very strong connection. Wedding. Maybe you guys felt that this was going to head towards long-term, commitment or marriage or something. But then there was deception. Third party came in. There was a third party influence which created a rift in this connection. Another energy was interfering with this connection. Okay, so now let's do your dialogue message cards. Gemini first. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. Right, let's take a few more from another deck. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, and some more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Gems. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could, oops, that was a lot, but I will take it. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. I'm afraid of commitment. So maybe there was somebody was playing around or had options or something and wasn't ready for commitment. You have no idea the pain you've caused me. Maybe this is person B who says, by not making a choice or not recognizing the connection or standing up for me, you caused me a lot of pain. You inspire me. I do talk about you. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? Like if you're unhappy, then why did you even choose them over me, kind of a thing? Can I trust you not to break my heart again. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. I want to make love to you. The distance between us is killing me. Like that was their first card, right? Chariot in reverse. So embarrassed. I acted foolish and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. Life hasn't been too nice to me and I took that out on you. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. All right, so these were some of your messages. Gemini, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, you could be watching gems, maybe the cross watchers here today attracted to this reading. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Here it is. Safe travel. Lot of travel cards here. Somebody is feeling blocked, they feel there's distance, and now we get the card of safe travel. Maybe somebody wants to come forward and see you, travel towards you, or the spiritual meaning of this card actually is the universe is transporting you from one phase of your life to the next. Now, I don't know whether that's in your individual life or with this person. Let's get on to the reading and try and figure it out. All right, Spirit, let's start with Person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. And I'm not guessing which side you're on because I could be dealing with two Geminis as well, right? So if this is your reading, you're resonating, you'll immediately pick up which side your energy is, who this other person is. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, a secret crush, could even be a business partner or a best friend or a relative. So use your judgment on that. I'm going to focus on one side, which is Person A. Once I'm totally done on one side, later we'll move to the other side so there's no confusion. So Person A, let's start with you and your feelings and your emotions. I see the Chariot in reverse. What's that? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Yeah, Person A is very lonely. They realize that they made some very unwise and foolish choices in the past. Yeah, this person was in their shadow energy, may have lied, cheated, ghosted, done something, maybe held back from a person who they now realize is their true soulmate, right? So this person is realizing that actually the blockage is in their own mind now because of the choices that they made. They feel like a fool right now for whatever they did. Fool in reverse. Yeah, they know they did wrong. They know they behaved like a trickster or somebody who was not authentic or somebody who was a liar or was after their own addictions or passion or something. And they're realizing that they did a great injustice to the other person. What did you do? Tell me. Person A, why don't you tell me? What was the injustice that you did? Why do you feel like a fool? Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe they lied? Yeah, they lied. This person lied when they had an opportunity to tell the truth. I think they just went silent. They didn't express themselves when they should have stood up and told their person that you are the person, you are the one I want to have a happily ever after with, I want to grow. They never spoke up. They never spoke up. They never were honest. I think this person did the complete opposite. Maybe they were rude and mean and pretending I don't care and not opening up emotionally, not telling the person how much they valued them. Am I right? King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is now scared. They're scared. They're very, very afraid. How do I come back now? How do I go back to the person who now I see I do want in my life, who is the best option for me, not option, but yeah, the best person for me. They're scared. How do I return back? How do I heal the connection with a person who I feel is my wish come true? This person has a lot of emotions, but they never expressed them, I think. They were hiding them. suppressing their emotions, maybe pretending to be hot and cold, or having all the power in this connection, and I don't care, and whatever this person did. Now they are going through a huge tower, because now I think they have come to some realization and they do want to talk, but maybe they're scared that maybe it's too late. Maybe the other person has already moved on. Maybe they just took too much time. Now, how do they come back and heal the situation? So, how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? How do you see this connection now? Person A says, at this time, Omkaratarot, I feel it probably totally over. After all that betrayal and hurt and pain and all that was caused by me, I feel I totally destroyed this connection. Somewhere they are scared that person B has given up on them, no longer even waiting around for them. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel that because of their defensive ways, or maybe they push their person away to a point where the other person probably doesn't even love them anymore, right? They know that they took person B's love for granted, where now they understand that no, this was my lifelong partner. This is the one who was, supposed to be with me for the rest of my life. I mean, now that they've had time to reflect and think, they are now understanding that, I turned my back to the person who was perfect, who was the one I should have been with. But now they feel that they've been given up on. Yeah, they are scared that the other person is now has given up, is now happy being single without them, is maybe attracting a lot of attention, maybe has already moved on to stable brand new beginnings, is not chasing them anymore, right? And seeming really happy and flourishing in their own life. Secretly, I think person A does want to message the other person, but they are scared. This person is sitting in lack. They're sitting in lack because they know that they were the cause of this connection going backwards. So, what action? You'll have to take some action, person A. This is your action card. Think about it. I'm going to go to the other side and let's see what person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, let's speak with you now. In your feelings, in your emotions, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I always thought, this connection would end up in some kind of a commitment or something. I was happy with person A, but it never reached that level of complete happiness because they didn't want what I wanted. I wanted long-term commitment. They were not offering me that. They didn't want it maybe. They never fought for this connection, or I think person B feels that this connection gave them a lot of stress and anxiety and kept them stuck, hoping that person A would sooner or later offer commitment. But they feel that nothing really worked out. It's almost like person B says, I look at the past and I feel sad. I feel sad that nothing worked out. I mean, it was just a waste of time, energy, effort, and nothing really flourished here. I'm not going to, fight for this connection anymore. In fact, we are not even in communication anymore. So right now, I think person B says, I'm tired of being stuck as an option in somebody's life. I've taken a step back to reflect on this connection as well. And I realized maybe I was keeping myself stuck, waiting for them to make a decision, waiting for them to tell me, are we going left together or right together, and just keeping myself in no man's land kind of a thing. So yeah, person B says, I was always ready for this connection. I always wanted to be their long-term partner, but now I'm turning my back to this connection because I realize they never saw me, they never appreciated me, they never valued me. So I'm getting out of waiting for them now. Why do you feel this way, person B? Because too much time has gone by, maybe things have been stagnant for too long. It's making person B feel that why am I carrying all this burden of this past connection, keep thinking, keep going over and over in my mind about all their harsh ways, the way they made me feel not good enough, the way they breadcrumbed me. That can't be a true soulmate bond. And if this was a karmic, then the lesson has been learnt. I have to learn to now leave karmic situation behind, or somebody who was in my life maybe to teach me a lesson, to shut that chapter down and turn my back on this connection. I should not be, in India we have this saying that it's not the, how do you say it in English? I'm trying to, they say if somebody does wrong to you, it is of course their fault, but it's even your fault for allowing somebody to do wrong to you. So if that person has wronged you, you are a bigger wrongdoer, because you allowed somebody to behave badly with you. So person B says, yeah, I'm not going to allow myself to stay stuck just reminiscing and thinking about why this person treated me like that, why did they make me feel I was not good enough, and why did they, I mean, that's too much of a burden to carry, and feeling maybe I was not good enough kind of a thing. I have to turn my back on this connection completely. Three of Wands in reverse. No longer waiting, realizing that maybe they never loved me. So big deal. I love them. I gave them a cup of love. They didn't want it. And that's their prerogative, right? I have to take back my power. I have to take back my strength and understand that if this stagnation is there, it's there for a point. The universe is giving me time to get unstuck from this situation. So I think slowly over time, person B is also realizing that the passion is lost. I mean, how long can you wait? So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Nine of Wands in reverse. Person B says, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I've tried enough, and I'm not going to do this anymore. I was unhappy. Nine of Wands in reverse and Nine of Cups in reverse. Both nines are like ending a cycle, and once the 10 happens, it's like a brand new chapter begins. So person B says, yeah, I've reached my end. I was not emotionally happy. All the cups were empty. I was juggled all the time. They never made up their mind. I wanted commitment. They were not offering it to me. They were not seeing this connection for what it could be. They were refusing to change their ways, and they continued to, be non-committal and did not step up to offer me anything. This person refuses to change their ways. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And while I shuffle this deck, now it's my turn to remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Gemini readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Two of Wands. Person A is standing now at crossroads. Why? Why are you feeling stuck? They're stuck now. What's the Two of Wands for you? They feel that the door has shut. 1 minute. Yeah, two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. They've come to some kind of clarity, and whatever they are now understanding about why the chapter ended, why they did what they did, it's making them, now those 10 wands have been transferred to person A. Now they are the ones who are now burdened, overwhelmed. As much as I think they do want to come towards person B now, somewhere they feel that person B has ended things with them and is probably very happy in their own life without them. Now, even though they, I think, want this happiness back, they are disappointed. This person is sitting in a lot of disappointment of saying, why didn't I invest when the time was right? I mean, I was given the opportunity. I should have invested. Now they see the potential of this connection, right? But now they feel it's maybe too late. So now they're standing at crossroads. They don't know what to do. Why won't you just reach out, person A? Come on. Why don't you just reach out? Maybe a bit of their ego. Maybe there is a bit of ego in starting a communication in case the other person doesn't accept their offer now. They feel, even if I was to go and say something, what if my offer doesn't get accepted? Maybe some truths about them got revealed, and now they feel their offer won't be accepted. A little bit of ego could be there, pride. Or maybe they're just seeing person B very happy in their own life and they feel it's too late. But this person is now stuck. So person B, you tell me. Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Justice. Person B says, I am doing right for myself, Omkaratarot. They never did right for me, and I feel this is my time to do the right thing for myself. And what is that? Or do you want person A to come back and make things right? What is it? Three of Swords. Person B says the right thing for me to do, Omkaratarot. I'll be honest. Somebody broke my heart here, which is person A. They broke my heart. They plunged three swords into my heart. They left me wounded, battered, crying by the side. And now the justice that I need to do for myself is leave the pain behind and move on towards new love. I don't need to wait around for any apology or any half-baked offer. I'm not going to sit around and wait for them that one day they'll come and apologize. One day one day when the pigs fly, they will see my value and worth. I already know my value and worth. I know what I bring to the table. And if they didn't see it, somebody else will. So I'm not going to lose any more anxiety. I'm not going to lose any more sleep or have any more anxiety over this connection. I'm getting free of that. And person A, I think somewhere knows that maybe they messed up too big. And now they are scared, may not even be accepted. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, gems. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.